Welcome back. Today we're here with the Midwest Automotive Designs Heritage. The MD4. This has 4 captain's chairs built on the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter 3500 XD chassis. This all-wheel drive chassis has the extended version for extra room in the back for the lounge and sofa bed. Today we're at the Air Traffic Control Tower at Tucson International Airport. It doesn't matter what part of the country you are, we can get this vehicle to you. This Heritage MD4 features 4 captain's chairs. It has the Freedom Package, which this gives you extra lithium batteries for extended off-grid power. We have a 15,000 BTU AC from Galley, which is running right now, cooling off the interior. First, we'll take a look at the exterior in the Obsidian black metallic color. Beautiful standard color from Mercedes-Benz. This features a high output inline-4 twin turbo motor with a 9-speed automatic transmission, and we have dually wheels in the back. Now taking a wide angle view at this beautiful MD4 Heritage, this is the extended chassis. It's the 3500 XD, which means extended chassis, and it is the all-wheel drive from Mercedes-Benz. And these beautiful blacked out wheels with Mercedes stars. This has an aero skirt package, which features LED lit side steps, not only for aerodynamic efficiency, but it also covers a lot of the utility connections, mostly on the other side. We have a side exhaust, extra ground clearance. You can see the huge amount of space in the wheel wells. It has Continental tires. These are a 16-inch wheel. In the rear, we have a GFCI outlet on the lower left. Up top, we have a Carefree awning with LED lighting. And then we also have a Galley air conditioner. It is 15,000 BTUs, also heat pump, extremely quiet on the interior. This Obsidian black metallic color, very beautiful. It has a metallic flake in it. Goes well with this very luxurious limo style VIP coach. On the upper left, behind our Galley air conditioner, we also have a single solar panel. That's to help trickle charge the lithium batteries on the interior. This has a second alternator, which will help charge the lithium batteries while driving. And then of course, you can connect to shore power and charge the batteries that way. Overall length of this is 24 feet long. And this is the high roof chassis, so you can completely stand up inside. Now spinning around to the front, we have the beautiful high performance LED headlights. It has a triple LED. We have that awesome shape of the eyebrow, daytime running light. This also becomes the turn signal. We also have gloss black painted bumper to match the rest of the body paint. As a forward-facing camera, we also have a tow connection, halogen fog lamp, chrome package on the grille, and of course the beautiful Mercedes star. In the top center of the windshield, we have all of our safety cameras. This has a lot of different safety features such as lane keep assist, crosswind assist, also traffic sign assist. Coming down low, you can see the proximity sensors in the bumper. This gives audible and visual warnings on the 10.25-inch MBUX system. And then that lower aero skirting has a nice look to it, also to help with efficiency. With the all-wheel drive chassis, we still have plenty of ground clearance despite having this aero skirting around the body. Now looking on our driver's side, Midwest Automotive Designs has installed a 360-degree camera system. So we have a side-facing camera on each side, wide-angle rear-view camera, also digital rear-view mirror, and front-facing camera. Coming along the driver's side, we can see the sleek design with the UV tinted glass, all blacked out wheels, chrome accents. Really nice look on this MD4. So you have captain's chairs for 4 in the front, and you have room for seating for 3 on the rear sofa. We have seating for 7 total. Now coming into the side utility, it's so well hidden. We have this door panel with stainless steel hardware. Here's our macerator pump with power reel. Also, we can close the valve so it's not leaking. We have our outdoor shower connection. Here's the control for our retractable reel. And then our fresh and city water. Here's our fill tank connection. Also black and gray tank flush valves. Midwest Automotive Designs did a great job with hiding all of the connections so it can keep the style of this vehicle. And then a close-up of our short connection, more metal construction, 30 amp short connection, and with screw top, and then our hydronic heating with the Timberline system. Now coming around to the rear, we have ventilated UV tinted glass for the sofa lounge area. We have our 30 amp short connection. You can see the exhaust down below for hydronic heating with the Timberline system. And then in the rear barn doors, we still have the Sprinter badging, 3500 XD all-wheel drive badging. Defrost in the UV tinted glass, our antenna up top, and you can see more of the solar panel. Down below, we have a 5,000 pound tow hitch, also a 7-pin connector. Taking a zoomed in look, we have full LED brake lights with this twin line design, very beautiful. Also very easy to see. Looking up top, we have our third brake light, wide angle rear view camera, and our digital rear view camera. Up top on the left is our porch light. And then coming in close, our GFCI outlet. Taking a look at these beautiful wheels, anodized black alloy wheels. These are the van contact. It's the LT215 and a 16-inch wheel. Coming in close, we have our beautiful Midwest Automotive Designs badging. We have our flat black trim along the side, lots of traction on top of the steps, LED lighting. And then coming into our front wheels, we have Mercedes-Benz strut. Also our passenger side camera, our side mirrors with integrated turn signal. And then we also have wide angle and regular view mirrors. The sloping angle of the Sprinter design gives you a really nice vantage point of the road. This MD4 is perfect for whether it's business or personal use. This will give your passengers a VIP experience. Now coming into the passenger side, we got that nice pop of the Sprinter chassis door. We have a lot of storage, and we have full power seats with memory for 3. The satin aluminum finish on the hardware, power locks, and one-touch windows. Also a grab assist handle to help us get in this high profile vehicle. Looking to our passenger seat, now we have this M series hexagon double stitched seating, and the M always reminds me of Maybach. So they don't use the name Maybach, but it has a very luxurious Maybach style feel. These are comfort package seats that were upgraded by Midwest, and we have a 4-way lumbar adjustment, adjustable thigh, and these seats also swivel around. We have this beautiful headlining with the hexagon double stitch pattern, another grab assist handle, a little bit of storage up top. Now coming into the driver's side, we have another panel with lots of storage, full power seats, one-touch windows. We also have full power windows, and you can see the warning triangle for the blind spot monitor. That'll light up red if someone's in our blind spot. On the upper left, we have an extra monitor for all of the cameras that Midwest has installed. We have our light controls. We have a bank for some extra auxiliary switches. To the right, we have that same M-style comfort package seat. Beautiful stitching on the headrest and seat. Here's our full function leather wrapped steering wheel. We have the MBUX system. The instrument cluster will be controlled by the left side of the steering wheel. The right side will control the 10.25-inch MBUX system. You can control the entire coach without taking your hands off the wheel. This also has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. It does have automated braking, cross traffic, and pedestrian detection. All right, now climbing up inside, we have push button start stop. Very comfortable. We have tilt and telescoping full function steering wheel. We can control the entire instrument cluster with the left side of the steering wheel. Also our adaptive cruise control. We can look at drive assist, our service, trip, navigation, radio, media. This also has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then of course we can adjust all of our settings, and we can turn all of our safety features on or off. In the bottom left, you can see our blind spot monitor is on, and also our lane keep assist is on. The lane keep assist uses the cameras that are up here behind the rear view mirror. This will help direct the vehicle back into the lane. It will vibrate the steering wheel. And to the right side, we can control our MBUX system. So we can go back to home, We have our navigation. We can connect our phone. We even have intelligent voice control. Hey Mercedes. So very responsive, works very nice. I always like to keep it on the 3D view. You can see here on our screen, very nice and bright, very responsive. This vehicle is only 7 minutes away from Tucson International Airport. We have these quick keys. Right now we have wide angle rear view camera. Instead of having the 360-degree camera, we can use this extra screen here, and we can have all 4 views. So our left, our driver's side, passenger, wide angle rear, and front view. In addition to the wide angle cameras from Midwest, we also have digital rear view mirror from Mercedes, so we can adjust things like brightness, also the angle of the camera. So if we're pulling a trailer, we can adjust the angle so we can see better. Looking up top is our SOS button, our sunglass holder, our service button. We have these dim down lights which will illuminate in the dark, and then we have our cab light and our individual map lights. Top is our large sunshade, a little bit of storage, and another grab handle. So going back to home, we have toggle switches, our HVAC controls, ice cold air coming out of these beautiful AC vents. And then down below, we have the Firefly Command Center. We'll see the large screen in the back, but we have our different functions such as our porch light, master lights, awning control, water pump, tank heaters. Also, we can control our air conditioning from the back, and then of course all of our settings. And if we download the app, Firefly app, onto our phones, we'll be able to control the entire coach with an internet connection. Looking down low, we have tons of cup holders, our power button for the sliding door. Down low, we have a USB-C and a 12-volt outlet. And then this little cubby down below, if the battery ever dies in your key, you slide the key right in here and you can still start the vehicle. Midwest added all of these beautiful carpets, lots of leg room. The Sprinter chassis gives you such a high vantage point that your legs are not being crowded out by the engine or the wheel wells. All right, now coming into the back, this is an automatic door. We only need to pull once. This will completely open on its own. Again, part of the VIP experience. Bug screen and privacy shade, so we can open up the rear barn doors and let that fresh breeze come through. We have our 4 captain's chairs, and we can also swivel the driver and passenger seats around. This is the milkweed interior finish. We have this beautiful nylon weave flooring down below. Also this beautiful M-style hexagon double stitch pattern. We have solid countertops, soft touch panels on the walls and ceiling. To the left is our command center. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Lots of soft white LED lighting and ambient lighting. And you see for your passengers, nice VIP experience, lots of leg room, charging, cubbies, cup holders. Enjoy your adventure together with all 4 seats in the front. Looking up top, we have a Samsung smart television. Top, we have Alpine stereo speakers. This also has a powered subwoofer in the back from Alpine and touchscreen radio. Now let's go inside. One touch push of the button is going to close our sliding power door. Now taking a wide angle view from the cockpit, very nice ambient feel, ambient lighting, cup holders, charging, 110 volt outlets. We even have panoramic windows for our passengers in the back and overhead radius cabinetry for storage. This MD4 reminds me of a private jet. Heavy duty European hinges. Up top is our max fan air vent with rain sensing lid. Coming over to our command center, we have the Firefly Command Center. We can turn all of our lights on and off. We can also control our awning light. We can see all of our tank levels. In this coach, we have 27 gallons of fresh water, 24 gallons of gray water, and 14 gallons black tank capacity. You see right now it's currently 103. Our house battery and chassis battery fully charged. Taking a look at our master light switch, we can see the status of our inverter, batteries, and our shore connection. Taking a look at our air conditioner, we're going to keep that on low. And then we have our internet connection and our incline and recline control for the sofa. The lounge in the back, very comfortable. We even have an entertainment center. So pretty fast recline on this power sofa. And we can also control the power sofa at the mini Firefly system in the back. We can go to our settings and of course can download the mobile app so we can control this from our phone. We also have a separate button for the refrigerator. It is a 3.1 cubic foot refrigerator. Now coming down low to our galley, we have this beautiful solid surface material. It looks like quartz. We also have this modern stainless steel sink and matching faucet with adjustable spray head, LED lighting overhead, and our Summit induction burner with large and regular size induction burners. Coming down low, really nice cabinetry, solid hardware, this nautical style drawer pull. Here's some more of our remotes. We also have the Gree remote control, soft closing drawers. Our NovaCool refrigerator. We have 3.1 cubic feet of space, also with our freezer. Making cross-country trips, making trips from the airport very comfortall. And then coming to the back, we can see construction of the drawers. We have this dovetail, very tight dovetail construction, ball bearing slides. And then down below, we have a separate trash container so you can keep the place nice and clean. We have storage in our overhead, and coming across to our stainless steel microwave. Every B van needs a microwave. This is the list price. This is the huge discount from La Mesa RV. This is the everyday low price. Up top is our Gree air conditioner, which is controlled by the command center. We also have oscillating. Now spinning around from the galley, let's take a look at our wet bathroom. We have an elongated porcelain toilet. We have this beautiful solid wood shower mat. Minimal seams in this bathroom. We also have a bump out for our shoulders. These double doors open to almost 180 degrees. Looking up top is our max fan air vent. We also have an additional LED light, plenty of lighting in the shower. We have a retractable clothesline, our shower curtain rod, shower wand with on and off valve. Down low, beautiful stainless steel sink and faucet. Minimal seams, making it very easy to clean. The smooth surface from the inside of the frame to the bump out, we have 1 foot 10 inches. From north to south, we have 3 foot 8 inches. And from the bottom of this max fan air vent to the shower mat, we have 5 feet 8 inches. Nice setup in this wet bathroom. Now with the double doors, we can close our stationary door, lock that in place. And then our magnetic latch. Our max fan air vent control, bath light. Looking here in our wardrobe, we have vanity mirror, closet rod, soft touch paneling and carpeting. We have the manual, an extra remote, this beautiful ambient lighting up top, smoke detector. All the soft touch paneling makes this a very quiet and comfortable area. To the left and right, we have these small benches. Here's our lagoon table bracket and room for our feet underneath the wardrobe. Now coming into the lounge area, we have this beautiful ambient lighting, more M-style hexagon seating, ambient lighting down below, so easy access to our breaker panel. So we have ventilated UV tinted glass with bug screen and our privacy shade. Coming down low is our Firefly system. We can also control the sofa. Now let's take a couple measurements. So from east to west, on this sofa bed, we have 5 feet 8 inches. Going north to south on this sofa bed, we have 4 feet even. In our overhead storage, we have this radius cabinetry, a lot of pass-through storage, heavy-duty European hinges. Our largest storage area will be here in the overhead storage. You also have access to the back with that zipper from the barn doors. Right above our entertainment center, another overhead bin. Spinning around over our smart television, we have our LOL Timberline system for hot water and hydronic heating, our sensors. And then dropping down low is our LG smart television, GFCI outlets, and USB-A's on the galley cabinet. These barn doors will open up, roll-up shades, UV tinted glass, and defrost. And then we have soft touch panels, easy to use bug screen with magnets. You can see the rear. You can see a little bit more of our Alpine subwoofer. Here's where our fresh tank, lithium batteries. Also, we have fuse panels here in the back, seatbelt anchors, and you can get a little bit closer view of that beautiful weaved floor. outdoor spray connection, and then pass-through storage. If you bring something long, you can scoot it right under the seat. So a beautiful setup in the barn doors, making this a very versatile transport vehicle, whether it's used for personal or business. Thank you for joining me today as we looked at this beautiful MD4. If you have any questions about this unit, or if you're interested in purchasing this, please contact me directly. I'll have my information down below. I've been doing videos with La Mesa for so long that they asked me to join their team. So I would love to be able to help you if you are interested in purchasing this. I work with all 10 La Mesa RV locations nationwide. And in order for me to help you, please contact me directly. I'll have my information down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here. Also, special thanks to La Mesa RV for letting us spend the time with this vehicle so that we can share it with you. Thanks for joining, and I'll see you on the next one.